Hey guys, welcome to the daily news analysis of 22nd of January guys. Sorry, it is not 21st, 22nd of January. And so guys, the first news of today is about Election Commission recommendation for disqualification of 220 Aam Aadmi Party MLAs. Actually, this news has been discussed by me earlier itself. I mean, yesterday only we have discussed, but that time the news was Election Commission has just recommended this to the President of India that those 20 Aam Aadmi Party MLAs must be, they must be removed from their positions just because of the reasons that they were using the office of profit. And now the present news is that President of India, that is Mr. Ramnath Kovind, has already signed this form that there will be disqualification of all these 20 Aam Aadmi Party MLAs who have been using the office of profit. Now, from the Aam Aadmi Party side, guys, it was being said that they will go to the higher Supreme Court to urge that this decision has been taken on. But let's see what happens. But actually, I mean, I personally believe that the court will also not take decision on the favor of Aam Aadmi Party. Rather, they will take the decision of the favor of Election Commission of India, right? So yeah, next news about women stages nationwide protest as Trump begins its second year. See, basically there is protest by the women from America regarding the Trump's 1 year of ruling, right? So they are telling that though Trump is celebrating his 1 year anniversary, but we are giving him F grade. F grade means in lower classes we have been getting A, B, C, D grade, right? So F grade is a failure grade, right? So that has been failure grade has been provided by the women's of I mean, not only women's, in fact all the people, majority of the people from United States of America. And it is said that the crowd which has been gathered yesterday in America was around of 6 lakh people, which was one of the largest march in the country till now. And the people of America is basically criticizing the Trump's policies because Trump has recently taken many decisions which are not favoring them. Say for example, the decisions are given like back birth control, equal pay protection. So these all has been rolled back by the Trump administration, as well as Trump in world politics. Trump administration is somewhat seen that it is going away from world politics just because of the reason that Trump is a businessman. He always sees the things in a myopic perspective. Means he always sees things in a way that those things must be beneficial for just for America, right? And he don't want to analyze the things from a very broader view perspective, like what was being earlier done by the Obama administration. All right, so that's why the people of India is currently totally raising voice against the Trump administration, right? So that's what the news is. Next news is about Indian scientist has lead discovery of fiber reach weight. Now this new variety of fiber reach weight has been discovered by Indian scientists who were working for the Australian National Research Agencies, right? And this fiber rich weight is said to have the potential to help to fight the diseases like type 2 diabetes, bowel cancer, and these diseases are totally lifestyle disease. Lifestyle diseases are those diseases which are caused by changing lifestyle. Earlier lifestyle was used to happen that we used to have we used to be doing many the physical labor, but nowadays it is being seen that the physical labor what we have been doing earlier is not up to the mark because of the reason of the inventions of these technologies and computers and all, right? So these are the new lifestyle disease like diabetes, bowel cancer, and these are also possessing global health challenges also. So it is said that the country who is called the diabetic capital of the world, if in that country these fiber rich wheat will be employed, then it will be beneficial for the health. It will be healthily beneficial for all the customers, as well as 5 crore patients suffering from the disease will also be getting some sort of relief at least, right? Because see, if these diseases are occurred, right, then the patients have to spend more on their health expenditure, right, and their out of pocket expenditure goes up, right? So if these kind of like fiber rich wheat comes up, then it is indeed help for the it will be healthily benefit for the consumers also, right? And also it will enhance the nutritional capacity of our present day world, present day India in fact, right? Next news about Samanvay program. Actually, this program is being going to authorize, come up in Kerala region. Actually, the Kerala State Literacy Mission Authority is all set to roll out, across the state this program, which is called Samanvay, and which is said to be the first of its kind. Means before this, no other state have, launched this kind of initiative, and this initiative will be related to transgender, under which the transgender will be included in education program, and in all the districts of Kerala, it is said that separate classes will be held for transgenders, but only in those districts where the minimum population of transgender will be more than 10%, right? So in those areas only this Samanvay will run up, right? So yeah, next news is about new ocean data acquisition system called automated mooring. Just remember this word, automated mooring. Actually, it is for the first time that India will be having such of its kind, which will be helping India to gain data about the ocean pollution, as well as our scientists will understand the quality of water through all the data that will be available from this acquisition system, which is called automated mooring, right? And this is a very effective system actually, which is being said because it can give raw data about the ocean pollution, and for this project around 100 crore will be wasted by the Indian government. And indeed it will be India's own automated ocean pollution observation system, which will help to keep a tab on the ocean pollution level, and also it will help in monitoring the pollution level of the ocean water and the impact, what is the impact of climate change on the level of the pollution of the water level. So it will also be judged by this data acquisition system, which is called automated mooring, right? And all the stakeholders will be getting benefited from the data, since these data will be raw data, and it will be totally the data of Indian government, right? Means the earlier what used to happen, that if any if any sort of research work was being carried out by Indian scientists, then they have to ask for the data from the United States government, because United States government was having this kind of system, right? But because from now onwards we'll have our own personal system, so those data will be raw, and we don't have to purchase the data from other countries, right? And it is also being said that these automated moorings will be deployed in the coastal region of Digha, which is in West Bengal, in Goa, then Mumbai, Kochi, Visakhapatnam and Chennai. Next news about, this is the connected news only. Actually, in that news it was given about Indian National Center for Ocean Information Service. So what is it, guys? It is an automated organization which is coming under the Ministry of Earth Science, and the aim of this organization is to provide the best possible ocean information and advisory service to all the stakeholders, and all those stakeholders will be government, industry, society and scientific community. And how they provide the information to them? Through the sustained oceanic observation. Means the work of this Indian National Center for Oceanic Observations Service is to keep a sustained oceanic observation and constant improvement through systematic and focused research, right? Next news about Dabbawalas. Actually, the Dabbawalas has been taking part in Mumbai Marathon. That's why they were in news. But because of the reason that, why I am discussing it with you, just because they have created impact in our society, right? See, it is always said now that whenever you are writing your mains answer, it is being said that, if you have to increase the efficiency of your work in any place, you have to use the technological impediments, right? But they have shown that without usage of technological impediments also, we can provide our service 100%, right? So actually what they do, see, if you are going from home to your office, then you usually take tiffin with you. But what happens is that the food you are taking from your home, that food gets cold, right? So what these Mumbai Dabbawalas does is that they take a contract from you, and they will take tiffin from your home and give it to you at before your lunch time, right? And now what happens is, earlier your wife has to cook food very earlier in the morning, but now onwards she will be totally free, because she know that these Mumbai Dabbawalas are there who will come to my home to receive these tiffins, right? So accordingly what they will do is, like, they will give them the tiffin right? I mean, they will just take the tiffin from these, I mean, Mumbai Banapawalas will take the tiffin from your home and, make it reach to your office at a time so that you will be given the fresh and, hot foods, right? So, yeah. The reason for my discussion, that I have already told you that they have been carrying out the 100% efficient program without the usages of any technological impediments, right? And we can write such kind of examples in our essays also, that for doing anything, for achieving anything 100% correctly, it's not that you need technology. You have to have your own, like you have to have the दृढ़ निश्चय जिसको हम लोग हिंदी में कहते हैं, right? Means you have to promise yourself that okay, I will do this work at a very time which is being stipulated, I mean which has been given to me, that if that time is given, then you will surely do that work at a given stipulated time, right? So that's why I've discussed this Dabbawala news with you guys. There's no other motive of discussing it with you, right? So yeah, this was all about the today's news, guys. And if you at all want to register the Telegram channel, what you have to do is, like, you have to download it from the Google Play Store and write it here, the Subodhip study materials, without giving any space, right? So you will get access to all the PDFs whatever I uploaded there, right? And yesterday I've uploaded a mains answer writing in English actually, and that question was belonging from the ethics portion. So you can see this question, what this question actually asks. It is a very analytic question, so I'll just request you to just go through it once, right? And the link to the answer is given just below in the comment section. So we'll meet in tomorrow's class, guys. Today's class is over. So yeah, take care. Bye bye.